So guys, yesterday, Thursday's leg training session went all right. I was able to deadlift at 275 with pretty much a stiff leg stance. For me, the stiff leg is like a 10-15 degree bend in the knee, and then I just don't change the knee angle really. So I have had some people comment telling me that's not a stiff-legged deadlift. I'm not really sure what the difference is between straight leg and stiff leg and regular Romanian and conventional. Honestly, I don't know what the definitions are of all four. I just know that when I'm doing this type of movement and I feel it pretty much only in my hamstrings, I consider it a stiff leg deadlift. It might not be straight leg, but anyways, I was able to do pretty high volume and got trolled by the mail lady. I think my book came in. Yep. Anyways, what was I saying? The deadlift volume was pretty high. I did 185 per 10, 225 per 10. I only filled my top working set and then I cut it off, but it was really intense. That was super hard for the deadlifts. And then it was on to squatting. I wanted to do box squats, but it was super packed in that corner when I wanted to start. I had to wait. That's why I was deadlifting in the middle of the gym. So that was really annoying. But I was able to squat 135, 4 sets of 10. Again, I have problems with my right knee. I don't really know what it's from. I don't know if it's from running I was doing or deadlifting or powerlifting. I really don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out how to squat my old style with it, high bar and everything, and that's kind of been working out for me, so I'm gonna try to go heavier soon. Then I worked up to a couple of sets on leg curls. Again, my leg days are gonna be lower volume, just lower intensity because it's not a priority for me and I need to get my knee better, so hopefully it can all come together. But I did a little bit of leg extensions and then 4 sets on calf raises, and my calves are still sore from the Smith machine squats. I'm sorry, the Smith machine calf raises I did like 3 days before, so I wasn't really worried about killing too much volume, but here you can see me getting the good contractions in. Just 4 sets of 12 as fast as I could do them. It took me just a few minutes, but that was really it. And of course, at the end, I threw in some tibialis. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. It is gonna include some food, some lifting, and that's really it. Hopefully next week I can bring you guys some different footage, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this voiceover, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Peace. What's going on, guys? Figured I would show you a meal since you guys have been telling me in the comments you guys like to see what I'm eating. So we got a pound of chicken breast or tenderloins cooking up. What I'm gonna do is eat half that right now, save the other half for tomorrow. But how I'm gonna eat it right now is obviously a little Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. I've actually never tried this. Obviously had Frank's Red Hot and Buffalo sauce, but never this exact Frank's Red Hot brand for the Buffalo. I'm gonna have a bag of this lettuce, 25 calories, irrelevant, and a couple servings of cheese and some hot salsa. So I'm gonna put all that in a bowl right now, and then we'll get the chicken in there when it's ready. And I'm thinking maybe I'll make 1 or 2 low carb wraps out of it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Is a dude from Switzerland was a giant tweet. Eat, pass out, train, and get tomorrow started. Do it. Love that, Frank. Getting ready to go to the gym right now. Just hopped out of the shower. Wanted to show you guys what I'm watching here. This video is hilarious.
Objective thing, and it has changed throughout the eras, and
so if all of you, or if any of you guys are semi-new to IFYM or think you know exactly what it's about, I suggest you watch that because it kind of teaches you where it came from. And someone emailed me and told me I was on RX Muscle, which, yeah, the competition photos from that day, March, what was it, 9th? Chilling. And this, what the... But yeah, I'm gonna go train some chest, maybe shoulders and arms, I don't know. Still dealing with the injury, so I'll update you guys on how it's going. Feels fine, but obviously not gonna go super heavy. But let's check it out. All right, guys, so what we have here is a full chest workout and pretty much delts and arms as well. So this workout took longer than expected, but it was really good. So I'll just start off with what I did for chest. 4 sets of machine flies for 20. The burning and the pain was really intense, so can't complain there. And then I went straight to incline with no rest in between any sets, really no more than a minute, and did 3 sets of 20 with 35 pounds. So my pec injury feels fine. There's nothing visible. I didn't feel anything today. Yeah, so I'll be back to hitting some heavy chest soon. I'm gonna take the weekend off training and then probably hit back Monday and then chest Tuesday, something like that. All right, set 3. This one should be a breeze. Just ran into subscriber Rich. Shout outs. Good meeting you, bro. Gave me a good rest. Let's finish up. Thanks for the support, bro. And yeah, shout outs to Rich. It was nice meeting you today, man. I'll definitely see you around this gym and hopefully we can lift together one day soon. But right, so after the incline dumbbells, 4 sets of push-ups. These felt really good too. Last week, or earlier in the week, it did feel a little bit of pressure in my pec, and today I felt none. So it felt really good. Was able to keep my scapula nice and rotated back. Felt really, really solid. Feel like I can improve my form, if anything, from this injury. So you gotta kind of look at it like it's a glass half full sort of thing, or try to. But anyways, clean and press after. I was about to start arms, but I was like, nah, let me kill the delts one more time and use some chest. And man, my delts were in so much pain by the end of this, guys. I suggest you try this. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to, hang clean it really hard or do a little bit of reverse curl, but I don't want to hurt myself doing this, so I'm trying to pick it up really slow. I'll probably watch some form tips in the next few days if I get some time, which yes, I will easily have time to watch that. But anyways, I'm rambling. Just be careful.
Block out that back leg.
If I get this next set of 15,
That back leg is lifted.
we'll do eye out. All right, so finishing it up, this set was brutal. These sets were the most painful part of the workout for sure. By like rep 10 after the second set, I just felt like I could vomit, like I was exhausted, like I was doing squats or deadlifts for reps. It was very strange. Definitely a lot of muscles involved, but specifically the delts get crushed. And the whole thing, not just the side delt or the front delt. So I like them a lot and I'm gonna keep doing them. But to finish off this workout, I went to arms. So I didn't isolate the delts much, but to go that hard on clean and press and give it everything, I think was plenty. So I was really satisfied with how that went. Went to the movements my coach showed me and just did 2 exercises for bis and tris. Again, this was kind of a long workout. I don't recommend doing this on a regular basis, but I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off, so I figured why not. So, and I kept it lighter even. So 4 sets of 20 for the press, for the rope extensions, 3 sets of 15 with 3 plates on this. Pretty much the same things I did last week. And this is the last set here, so these kind of look like little grinders, but the first set or 2 were all really, really clean, really good squeezes, so I love this exercise. But after that, back to triceps and then back to biceps. To finish, rope press downs. I put 10 more pounds on today and did a little bit lower reps, but I love these. I'm trying to focus on keeping my arms straight, like as if I was getting a close grip bench press. That's how I'm kind of setting my hands. Because if I keep them in, I get a little bit of pain in my elbows, which I get almost doing anything. But if I bring it out like I'm gonna do a press and then extend my arms, it feels a lot better. And then to finish, just drop the rope. Did 10 more pounds on the curls too. Again, squeezing as hard as you can here. I promise you guys, if you actually squeeze hard, it's gonna hurt like hell. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Hit 3 sets of crunches and then yeah, stay tuned for the rest. Not really sure when I'm gonna get this up because I'm going out of town literally right now. So we'll see if I can put it up late tonight. Peace, guys. Thank you. I know I said I was gonna get IHOP, but I guess I'm just gonna make IHOP at home because I ain't got time for that. And I wanna show you guys what's poppin'. And that's how you do IHOP at home.
Flex for all, hashtag OGSF530.